angel boy. You say that.
Never gonna stand a chance. Heartbreak like a sad romance. Said that you never come back again. Been 3 days, now you're back again. But I'm not your man.
I honestly don't understand why you like procrastinating. I don't get it. Like, can you please explain to me, Llarie, because I don't understand. Like, you could have been so far. It's not like the work that you have to do is hard. Why are you procrastinating? I don't get it. Like, you've been up. Yeah, okay, cool. The first day, sharp, you did the things. But now, why are you still sitting here doing nothing? It makes no sense. Please find yourself. You should actually be shocked. You should actually be embarrassed. Like, you dressed the part. You even remove your shoes, bruh. Remove your shoes. You ate. You finished your food, but you're still sitting here doing nothing. Why? Hi, Nyek, guys. Nyek. Like, can you someone please tell me how they find motivation? Like, where did you motivation from? Please, can you plug us? Show us motivation, because guys, no, this is not okay. This is not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not grand. Read up. Read prayers. Do tandas, because wow. Where's the motivation? Like, someone please plug me, supply me, because I don't see it. And you won't, like, it is blind. Period.
Rising up like the phoenixes, been tired of pushed to the ground. Speaking my heart like it really is, 'cause I can't take another no. I see, I like, I go, I get, no one can hold me back. I see, I like, I go, I get, go, I get, go, I get, go, I get now. I got my lows, I got my highs, moving on close to my goal. Time is now, place is here to rest, filling the holes of my soul. I see, I like, I go, I get, no one can hold me back. I see, I like, I go, I get, go, I get, go, I get, go, I get now. Rising up like the phoenixes, speaking my heart like it really is. I see, I like, I go, I get, no one can hold me back. I see, I like, I go, I get, go, I get, go, I get.
It's right now. Going to the third floor. In the elevator right now. Guys, yo, I get very fancy. Yeah, this plan of work. Give me lang. It is by a toilet. I think the rest of let's get lost together. I'm supposed to be in 3.08. Oh, the tutorial room. Okay, so it's 3.08. So I am here by the stairs. So I should be, because I can see the bathroom. So the toilet room should actually be just here, right? In principle. I really hope it's the one. I think it's this. I'd like to hope it's this. If it's not, I don't know. So I'm just gonna chill here for myself for now and just have my meeting. Then after the meeting, I guess that's it for the day. Well, actually, I still have HDP, so I'll probably sit here for my HDP lecture as well. But the tutorial lecture should be here in a minute. Anyways, Marleni, Bahlali Linjani. Sure, okay. I honestly have had longer days, eh? Much longer days. Let me turn to the front facing camera because I doubt you guys can see me. So, I don't know if you guys saw any of that, honestly, I don't know. But Marleni Bahlali Linjani. I hope you're grand. Anyways, I've got a Google Meet in the next 18 minutes. So we had a project for nutrition 141, which is basically where I have to interview a dietitian. So we had found someone to be interviewed, but then unfortunately she had to cancel for personal reason. So then I found someone for us to, we found someone, my partner and I, to interview. So we'll be interviewing her now for 30 minutes. Unfortunately, my tutorial for chemistry starts to help us one, so I only have 30 minutes. But thankfully, the dietitian herself said that she only has 30 minutes to speak to us. So we've got like 23 questions that we're just going to ask her. So we'll be having the meeting, but then recording it, and then we'll write an essay afterwards. The essay is basically just a summary of the interview. So what I guided the interview towards is kind of like the journey through dietetics. So we spoke about like the questions that I asked, that we asked as well. I say I, but like I as my partner and I, that we asked basically is like what subjects did she choose? How did she end up applying to dietetics? Because it's not everyone that wakes up in the morning, and wants to be a dietitian. A lot of us actually like end up being accepted because our first choice is that they didn't want to have us, which is unfortunately a sad reality for a lot of people. So I mean, it is what it is. So anyways, so then after those questions, you come across questions like, okay, so in the real world now as a dietitian, how are you focusing on your mental health? It's a very big thing for me. If you want to know more about that, Mindfulness Mondays, I have to commit and actually do it. I think it's so important that I do the Mindfulness Monday. And then what else is also really important? It's the thingy. It's the workload. It's doing the CDP. CPD. I still have to understand what CPD is actually perfectly, and then it's also just understanding like just the career as a whole. Like what are the difficult parts of it? What are the easy parts of it? What did she like the most? What did she not like the most? Like what has she learned? What did she regret about taking dietetics as a degree? Because if we're going to I understand why they want us to interview a dietitian, because it gives us basically a broad idea of how things are going to go in the journey that we're about to take, and that means I want to make sure that we ask as many of the crucial questions as possible. Because then when we write our essay should flow. From the beginning, from before going to university to life after university. Things like how long does it take to get a job? How is community service? Does community service basically dictate what kind of dietitian you become in the long term? Or do you still have open choice? Are you forced to stay in one like expert theory, or are you allowed to branch out? Because I chose dietetics because I believe that dietetics is got like more of more room to grow. It's not like a ceiling. You need to do your masters, or can you get a decent job doing your masters? Those are the kind of conversations that I'm focused on having. Anyways, let me call my partner now. It's about 3 minutes of me talking to you guys. Welcome. So if you are interested like actually in studying dietetics, I think these are some of the things you need to keep open in your mind. Please do watch my other videos. I think I'll actually upload a video just about introduction to dietetics and what it's been like for the first 3 weeks, and what are some things I wish I'd known. I mean, I haven't been a dietetics student for long, but for the time that I've been a dietetics student, I've actually learned so much, and I'm really so frustrated and so annoyed with myself with procrastinating all these different things. I just feel like I definitely need to hold myself a lot more accountable and have these discussions with myself and just be open with my mind, because I'm really not like, I feel like I'm very closed off about my feelings towards certain things and certain projects, which is not okay. I actually open my mind more and be more inclusive of all the different ideas that I have. And this thing of Southside chemistry, guys, is not cute, hey? Not cute. I cannot afford to miss a tutorial, so I'll make sure that I'm always here. I wish I had taken a bit of vlog of the journey to get here, because hey bruh, I say like guys, no, on campus you will get lost. That's one thing I'll tell you, you will definitely get lost. So I think I'll definitely try and make a video on how to get to places. For instance, this morning I think I recorded, but I don't like the way I recorded it, so I'll record it again on Monday. Just how to get from the second gate to the dietetics wall. So that's the dietetics lab. That's where we, not like the lab, but the lecture room. That's where we basically did the lectures. I forgot what it's called. If I find it over here, I'll put it there. But yeah, it's just, university is a lot, eh? It's a lot in the sense of that dietetics is not difficult in terms of like the work. The work is doable, it's decent. It's just the quantity and the numbers and the finicky stuff and like the small things, the paraphrasing, the plagiarism. It's guys, it's a lot. Hey, to go from copying and pasting links at the bottom of the page to not actually having been able to do in-text references and using quotation marks, and we already use quotation marks in high school, right? But it's not like to the extent that you use it at university. It's absolutely insane. I swear I'm going to be a fully fledged researcher by the time I'm done with this. And if I spoke really fast, I'm sorry. I'm just like a bit stressed. Just like a little. I'm so tired. Late, but anyways, self-love is a journey. Like, it doesn't like just start. It doesn't just like happen. You actually have to be intentional about it. You actually have to take time and think about it and want to do it. It's like, like when you first meet like a singer or an artist, like for me it was G-Eazy. I heard that one song, I think it was Good Life. Next thing you know, okay, I realized that G-Eazy is actually the one that did Me, Myself and I. Next thing you know, I've downloaded FFF, which is my friends. And then next thing you know, I got the whole entire These Things Happen album. And then I mean it, I think I had that song on repeat. And then there was But a Dream, Being On. Like I can sing G-Easy in and out if the song's playing because I'm not there anymore. That was like 3 years ago. But it sounds like that. You first love the one song and you love the one part of you, and then slowly but surely you learn that the other parts interlink, and then before you know it, it's like that sexy thing I see over there. That's me looking in the mirror. I know I can't sing, but I feel like if you don't get the point, you don't get the point. But
Never gonna stand a chance. Heartbreak like a sad romance. Said that you never come back.